Here's our Australian fingerline plant. You can see it's blossoming here in the bottom. There's a couple flowers right there. It's a very thorny plant, but grows beautiful long Australian limes. This one's pretty big. It's about 2.5 feet tall and wide and growing in the Bay Area. So it can still stay out. It hasn't yet reached frost. And this is November 19th. It's beautiful green foliage. Pretty spiny throughout the shrub. But we're looking forward to the finger limes. Oh, there's a few more blossoms down there. It's a great, rare, unique citrus to grow. And the citrus, when you cut them in half and squeeze out the pulp of the citrus, it comes out like caviar pearls. Great for garnishing different meals. You could put it on pretty much anything that likes citrus, like a squeeze of a lime. And you get little lime citrusy tasting pops that burst in your mouth. So it's definitely a unique and rare feeling. A great plant to grow and have in your garden. I'll keep you updated on how this plant is doing throughout the growing season. Right now, it's got a few there. See 3, 4, maybe more than that. I can't see inside completely, but I keep feeding it kelp foliar feed, and I drench the plant with rainwater, kelp, and B1 vitamin because I just potted it in this larger 5-gallon pot. It was in a shorter 4-gallon pot, so now it's in a little bit taller one. And it's pretty easy growing citrus, I've heard, to grow, but you just want to keep it away from the cold and the wind and too much sun. So like afternoon shade, dapple shade is good for it. And I'll keep you updated as this guy grows. He's a nice size tree with a good sized trunk on him. And he's got some blossoms in there. So I try to keep him outside as long as possible to get pollinated. I could probably just hand pollinate him. But with all these thorns, they're all pretty thorny. So you want to plant him or keep him in a pot far away from like toddlers and kids. Or any elderly, anyone who can brush aside it because it will poke them. That's the only downfall of this plant is the thorns. Other than that, delicious tasting citrus. And I'll let you know more what happens with this citrus as we go through the winter. Thank you for watching. Happy gardening. Like, share, subscribe.